And we're back. New shoes, new pants, all.
New shoes, new pants. We are ready to do the second video.
Well, the viewers who didn't watch the last video.
Oh yeah, of course, maybe for somebody who didn't watch the last video, the previous one, just before this flight, Captain Blash has done the maiden flight with the beautiful and sexy Seagull Delta Racer flying wing, which went perfect until the last turn when he wanted to land.
I said, and now I will land, and that was some landing.
He tip-stalled the plane, and that's just the way it is. But the beautiful thing is that the plane survived, and it will see another day. But first,
that is the proof that the Seagull models are very good built.
And also the Balsa planes. Sometimes you can crash them, but they will still be in one piece, and you will be able to fly them the next time. I just hope that this flight right now will not be the crash, but that this plane will also survive. But at least at the beginning, first we salute our subscribers and viewers. Thanks for support, for visiting our channel, for all your comments, for your subscriptions, and for sharing and spreading the passion for the RC planes from this channel to the rest of the world. We're trying to persuade you for the last, I don't know, Captain Blush, what? The first video I have posted in 2016. So what does that mean? Almost for 8 years, we're trying to tell you, but click on something already. Don't waste your time, eh? You have wasted the last 8 years if you didn't click by now, eh?
I just want more information about my plane, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because seeing the videos, how much space you need to take off, actually that was wrong, eh? Because I have taken off very quickly.
Oh yeah, that is the truth, yeah.
It didn't need so much space, but now get back to your video, okay.
And it didn't went like this too much.
No, because I have changed the rates.
The rates, yeah. He was able to control it pretty good. What I was trying to say, click on something and that's it. Captain Blush, now go around the plane. I mean, this is something, eh. Look at this sexiness, eh. World War II, 1943. The early Sunday morning, and this Messerschmitt, the BF-109, is going on the reconnaissance mission or something, eh?
He's going to check.
He's going to check the airfield here in Slovenia because he have heard, the Germans heard that the Petrincic brothers have a beautiful and sexy runway here.
Flying Delta wing, which has crashed and somewhere in the fields, and they were going to recover it, eh?
Yes, and now the German engineers would like to see that Delta wing because I think they will be secretly developing the Horten or something. Eh?
Yeah.
Hey, screw about that, eh? I mean, look at this. Yeah. This is, my friends, what do you call this plane?
This can be for the title of the video, eh? Salute.
Yeah, the title of the video.
Hey, this is perfect, you know? Sun in the background.
But do you see the plane good?
Yeah, I can see the whole plane.
Back little here.
Like this.
So even it will look the bigger plane, eh?
Yeah.
Go a little down. So this is it, eh?
Yeah, I was down.
I will tell you about this plane. This is really the sweet and sour soup for me, this plane, eh? I love the sweet and sour soup. The sweet and sour soup.
In the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, and this is also made from Dynam, and it is sweet and sour. What is so sweet? The sweet thing is...
Sour, hot.
Yeah, but this is sweet and sour.
Yeah.
This is not hot. It is hot, sweet, and sour at the same time. Why is it sour, eh? I will tell you quick why it's sour, eh? Now, the assembly went together perfect, my friends, eh? This time I was impressed, eh? No phony baloney anywhere on the plane. It fitted together perfect, of course, except the last thing, eh? You have here the nut. And in this nut, you have inside here the nut that holds the propeller. You have the thread that holds later the bolt, holds the spinner. And of course, the thread in the nut was screwed. So I had to make a new thread, but that's the only thing.
Thread or thread?
Thread. That was the only thing except on this plane that I had to fix. Everything else was working perfect. And I will just tell you this, why this is sweet and sour. Sweet is because it's really beautiful plane. It is light. I know that this plane, when it will be trimmed good, it will fly good because it is light. It looks really sexy. You don't have much foam options on the market of the planes like this, but the sour taste, it makes you know what?
Yes, I know.
Dynam, I hope that you're listening this for the 100 and I will take 109 times like the Messerschmitt because the servos are crap on these planes. The servos are nothing, eh? Because right now when I came, already one servo was screwing me on the flaps. Every time on every single plane, also not BF-109 that I have at home, I will fix that before I will go to maiden flight, because I know right now that I will crash it because of those servos. Okay, the ailerons, rudder and the elevator here is working okay. I hope that the wheels will work, but already the flap servo is not working anymore.
Whoa.
I have checked it before here.
It died
just
here?
before you came. Yeah, it had died here, eh? It just goes down, one flap is working, and one goes down, and then it stays down. It doesn't go up anymore. So today, I won't even screw with the flaps, because otherwise I will crash.
Well,
the
you're
plane.
in the luck that the flap servo doesn't work, eh?
But do you know, yeah, if otherwise, I mean, what to do with these planes, I will tell you right now before I will go to fly. If you buy this, if you invest in this, you must know that you will have to invest a little more to put the good servos in. But once you will put the good servos in, you will really have a plane, a good flying plane, I hope. I have seen a few videos of this. The guys were flying this and they say that it's flying really great. So let's hope, and that's it, eh? Even if I crash it, eh, I don't care anymore, eh?
Well,
But I hope for something.
you know what?
And do you know what I'm flying?
Actually, with my crash, I feel happy today.
Yeah, of course, and I'm also happy.
Even though you have crashed the plane,
Look
eh?
at this, the inside of the plane. I mean, these are the servos. Look, yeah, all plastic, fantastic servos. I don't know. Hey, for once, Dynam, I would love to see a little better servos inside.
Do
Eh?
you know what this is? Chungalunga.
This is nothing. Eh? This is Chungalunga servos. Eh? I mean, they die before you take the plane out of the box. I mean, this is nothing. Eh? And of course, I will fly this with Zippy Compact 2200 4-cell battery, and all the way forward. It gives me,
Perfect CG.
yeah, and you can't even stuck it anywhere else. Now this is something that I love with the
Well,
Dynam
there is one
planes.
place that you can stuck it, eh?
Huh?
There is one place that you can stuck it.
I know where I would stuck those servos, eh? Yeah, eh? But still, eh, let's hope for something. And I was trying to tell you
At least you can do a good maiden flight today.
why I will fly this. But you see, this is the first time that I have the plane with the blue light, eh? You have the red and the blue, eh?
Yeah, well, this is
I'm
different.
blue, la-da-da-da-da. I mean, this is maybe just because you're feeling blue of all those crappy servos, they have put the blue light on or something, eh? The ailerons. Right, left, up, down, left, right.
No, no flaps, and that's it.
Throttle cut on. And of course, while we still have the plane here, Captain Blush, wait, I will quickly show you the wheels, eh?
Yeah.
Now, these wheels are crazy.
Will they work
I
again?
just hope for some. I just hope for some
Will you
good
risk it now?
takeoff or something.
Will
eh?
you
Yeah.
risk it now, eh?
Yeah, I will risk it just for this video. Eh? Gear up.
Yeah, then now leave it alone, eh?
Leave it alone. Eh? I just hope that I won't hit the flap. Eh? That will be the end of story. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, eh?
If you will hit the flap, you will need to land with the flap and fly all the time with the flaps.
Yeah, but I was trying to tell you, Captain Blush, eh?
What?
Why I'm confident to fly this plane even without the flaps, because it is light. I mean, this is something, hey, you should see how light this plane. I mean, it's so light, it's amazing, hey. And just because of that, I think that I will be able to slow it down at least so much that I won't break the wheels at the
Now I will go to my spot over there with my sexy dry shoes. Good luck. Ah, you didn't say good luck on my maiden flight. That's why I crashed.
I did, eh?
You did say?
Well, you will hear it not just once, eh?
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry.
This is it, eh?
Excuse me. Well, that went up.
Oh, yeah! Oh, hey! Tell me when the wheels.
Now. Oh, that was orgasmic, eh?
Yeah, but this is sick, eh?
Yeah?
Let's see. I'm now in the mid-rates. I will fly like this, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So we don't have the sun in our eyes.
And this looks sexy, eh?
This is insane, eh? This is insane, eh? Look at this, eh? It's so easy to handle,
Yeah?
and I don't have to trim nothing, eh?
No.
This is unbelievable, eh? I will go here because, you know,
Yeah.
I can't fly slow and sexy and low, you know.
Yes.
I will come from the other side, eh? Now low and sexy, eh? Yeah, this is, hey. It looks great, huh?
Yeah.
Those white tips, hey. Yeah,
Well, it looks like a real one, eh?
Hey, tell me. And the last one, it was, you know when it was the last one assembled, eh?
When?
In 1956.
Yeah?
11 years after the Second World War, the last Messerschmitt went. This is now the full speed. You see it?
Yeah. Oh, it looks sexy.
1 minute.
Yeah.
I will go now back. You will tell me when the wheels.
Okay. Let me just get prepared. I'll see the plane here in my...
Go there.
I'll tell you when. Just turn to me. Now. Yeah. Second time perfect, eh?
Now I will try to land. Oh, I have so much water in my eyes, eh?
Yeah, I did have it back then also, eh? A few minutes ago. Well, it was fast, eh?
Yeah, but did you see this? I mean, it was great landing, eh? Oh, I just wish that I have cut it a little more, eh? Yeah, but hey, look.
Or maybe come down sooner, eh?
Oh, hey. But hey, this was unbelievable, eh? I will put it on the carpet for the last action.
Okay.
Yeah, this was
Uh-huh. Yes. At least one good flight today. Well, I have to say that I'm not so disappointed because my plane have survived. But this is the first time I have survived. The plane survived the crash like this, eh? It's interesting how good build quality it is. Nevertheless, I will disassemble the engine, clean the dirt out of the engine, and then we will see that baby in the air again. Now that I know what to have in mind when flying.
throttle cut on.
Yeah.
Every time you fiddle around the around the propeller, do put the throttle cut on. Eh?
Yes, it's a must.
Are you ready?
Yes. Hey, maybe that spinner was made in such a way so they will hypnotize the enemy, say.
No. I will tell you something because maybe somebody doesn't know. I will tell you now why the spinner is like this, eh?
Yeah.
Because of the ground crew.
Yeah.
Because of all that commotion on the runway, when they were preparing the planes and something, when many planes were starting on the runway, they didn't see if the prop is running or not, but with this, they were able to see on the ground which plane is working.
So to be safe.
I mean, this is unbelievable.
Will you check the battery?
Look at this, I will show you, look. I will show you just a little.
The flaps?
No,
How
the spinning of the propeller.
Yeah,
Look.
well, I was zooming it, eh?
Look, I mean, it really looks sexy, look at this, eh? And this is why they had him, you see? And now you are able to see that the prop is working, do you see it? Even if you go at the side. Huh? Look, when they were starting the planes, they knew, because otherwise somebody can get hurt. And I will show you just now, look. I will show you the flaps, look.
Wait.
Let's just check quick. Takeoff flaps are working.
Landing flaps.
Look at this.
Takeoff flaps. Flaps
Hey.
Yeah, now they're working.
Look.
Landing flaps. Takeoff flaps. Flaps.
Yeah, look. And now you see?
It
Yeah.
has stopped.
That one has stopped and this one is like this. And this is now, this is really close to crash or something. But at least, and now again they're working.
Who
Look,
would know in the air, eh?
yeah.
No, don't use the flaps and that's it.
They can work 10 times, but one time they will not work,
Well-
and you will crash your plane for nothing. But I will tell you this.
One
wait,
time is enough to crash the plane.
wait. Despite all the sourness of this plane from the Servos, I will salute the Dynam. Because, my friends, I will admit, the Dynam planes are really one of the best flying planes, This was so easy to handle, even on the ground, on the takeoff, because I will see later in the video, I think that this time, wait, I will just put the wheels in.
I'll just check the battery.
Check the battery.
And I will tell the viewers because I will not show them.
I was flying this, what? I have went 1 minute over, 5 minutes of motor running. What it is? 5 minutes.
60%.
Oh, hey.
3.909 volts per cell.
Yeah, I will set this to 5 minutes now, just in case that maybe next time I will fly faster. Now, of course, I didn't fly this today, crazy. And I will tell you this, 5 minutes, like this. Did you unplug it?
Yeah.
So I can turn the radio off. I will tell you this, I mean, of course, this is not some crazy speed like some jet plane or something. But it's pretty decent for the 4-cell setup, And like I was saying, Vamir Jin from the Dynam, why don't you just put a little better servos in and you will have really amazing planes to sell. You have so many planes that nobody else produces. And they're so beautiful. And my friends, I will tell you once again, maybe you are afraid of Messerschmitt to fly the iconic backbone of the Luftwaffe from the Second World War. Maybe you are afraid to fly it, but believe me, this in the air, it's the same as flying some high-wing trainer. It's unbelievable. And do you know why? I have told you that before I went in the air. Because of this, look.
Yeah.
Weigh this and you will see how light the plane is. Now with this you have seen, I could have even come a little slower down if I was a little lower on the approach.
Yeah.
I would land a little better, or maybe if I had some help of the wind. If you have the wind, you don't even need the flaps. Just use the wind as your friend. And I think that if we just look at the landing, Captain Blush, I think that this time I have landed good. And even the takeoff was pretty sexy for this kind of plane, because this was the first time that I was flying the Messerschmitt. And I was a little afraid of this, how it will take off, maybe some torque or something. But in fact, it almost didn't have no torque.
Yeah.
Assessment from 0 to 10,
What?
Dynam, I would so much love to give you 9.5. But I can't just because of the servos, eh? And because of those servos, I will give you 8.5 for this. But for the flying characteristic, just this doesn't mean it's still 8.5 points for this plane, because if you want to have a good plane, and I will do this, I will get the free wing servos, I will change all the servos in the plane, 6 servos, and from that on I will have a really amazing and sexy plane. I will even make here the court like it was for the antenna, and can you imagine how beautiful this baby will look? And it's such a joy to fly it. It is amazing. Eh?
Yes.
And for that, for the flying characteristic, I can give you 9.5 anytime of any plane. You can compare this to any other plane if we talk about flying characteristics. But when we go to the quality of the servos, this is nothing, eh?
Yeah.
And that's just the fact of life, eh? But I still love it. I'm really happy to have it. Really, I'm really happy to have this baby. I mean, this is unbelievable, eh? So this is it, eh?
Yes.
Pilot Robert, the Captain Blast, signing off from Slovenia with beautiful and sexy Sunday morning flying, a beautiful and sexy maiden flight with a beautiful and sexy Dynam, Messerschmitt BF-109, the most produced plane during the Second World War. They produced over 30,000 of these planes, and if they were producing them till 1956, now that means that this was really some kind of beast in the air. And the first time it was introduced in the war, do you know where it was?
Where?
In the Spanish Civil War.
Oh, interesting.
That is interesting. The Hitler was helping Franco to overlord the Spain or something, eh? But
Yes.
this is unbelievable. And do you know why it was so superior? I will just tell you this another information. Why was this so superior during the start of the Second World War, comparing to Hawker Hurricanes and to Spitfires? Do you know why? Because this had the special injection fuel in the engine.
Yeah.
Because the Spitfires and Hawker Hurricanes, when they were diving, they lost the power on the motors. Because they didn't have fuel enough in the motors. But Messerschmitt, it doesn't matter what this plane was doing, it has enough of fuel and all the power needed, and that is why it was superior in the combats. But later, they have also developed Spitfires and Hawker Hurricanes with the better engines. They have made better fuel injection. But it's interesting how they compensate for that.
How?
They were thinking and making special maneuvers. Pilots were learning such a maneuvers in the air that they didn't even have to have a lower motor power. They just avoided that kind of maneuvers that would give them less power on the engines.
Lack of the power.
Lack of power. Hey,
This is
my
it.
friends say, the best hobby in the world. Expect more pretty soon. No, Captain Blush, cut quick! Because now I will go to the maiden flight that I'm not even really afraid of it, because I know at this point that this plane will fly good.
Yeah.
And that everything will work. And that is the beautiful and sexy new release from the E-Flight, the RJ Greater Decathlon, eh?
Yes.
In the beautiful and sexy patriotic USA scheme or something. So this is it, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Blush, my friends.
Good.
As long as I see the light, I will talk, but this. And I will tell you just this, I won't even risk the Messerschmitt BF-109 that I have, the 2-motor one, because I don't have the working rudders. Rudder from that, and also the flaps are not working good. I will change the flap servos, and I will do something that I will have the back rudders, and then you will see the maiden flight with that baby, because I know that one will also look so sexy in the air that it's unbelievable.
Yes.
Enough, Captain Blush.